Okay, new Silent Planet, Anunnaki. I believe I'm saying that right, but apparently it's a group of deities, the deities of the pantheon, descendants of An and Ki, the god of the heavens and the goddess of earth. Sounds pretty fucking sick, man. I think I heard this song live. I think I know what we're getting with this track. Buckle up. That's all we need for Chit Chats with Silent Planet, Anunnaki. Okay, it's a continuation from their past couple videos. Ooh. Let's fucking go. Boom, boom, boom. A cool lead there. Giving me like Loathe and Norma Jean vibes right now. Nick screaming too? Let's go. Oh, I need my lights to sync up. Come on, man. What is going on with the guitars? That kick into this. Yeah, I kind of remember this live, man. Look, rhythmically, it's confusing. The riffs are sporadic, but also following this cool pattern. Reminds me of Loathe a little bit. I'm gonna shut up. Nothing ever sounds the same. I am flowing through your veins. I am motion. I am retributive. Fucking wild, dude. All right, let's try to talk about this one. How do I start with this track, man? Look, I'm not even being biased when it comes to Silent Planet's music. I truly believe these guys are one of the top tier metalcore bands that are helping evolve the genre by just introducing top tier lyrics, good riffage, technical playing, but also very melodic moments. It's everything about the genre of music. To me, these guys are taking what Under Oath did back in the past with like Define the Great Line and bringing it to a newer metalcore audience. Like, this is amazing music. This is so insane. It is also like thought-provoking for like metalcore standards too. You know, it's not mathcore, but it's still really, really just instrumental, just onslaught. So I'm going to explain what I think about this track through the pros and cons. Number one pro is going to be the vocal delivery, because I love what Garrett is doing to match the rhythms of this music. The music is not very easy to follow. It doesn't feel like, you know, 4x4 all the time, right? They changed the time signatures, and so the vocal delivery, for example, like even when the song started, it went face the dead. He had like a little vocal effect when he said face the, and also like there's other parts where he just said like watch claws tear flesh. Just the way that he matches the beat of the music feels like Garrett is working alongside the instrumentals rather than just doing his own thing. And I think for a song like this, it actually works, because without it, it would seem a little bit too sporadic and confusing. But the fact that his vocals actually fit alongside the beats of the music, what just made this song just feel like a railroad of just constant chaos. If that makes any sense, then sick. If not, then whatever. Look, another pro that I have to this is the sound effects that are implemented. There's, you know, vocal effects, like I said, in the face the section. There's also sound effects in the breakdown, like we got a synth moment. I remember hearing that live, and that felt very distinct live. So yeah, that part is sick. And then also we had these cool guitar effects with the bends right afterwards too. So there's just a lot of cool synth work that just makes the song stand out. Another one, like they use the same sound effects from Signal, I'm pretty sure, at the beginning too. So it feels like this is actually like a very cohesive record rather than just a bunch of singles thrown in together. So I really like that. Another pro is the riffs. Like the riffs in this were awesome. I can't believe I'm making this pro number 3, but I think it goes without saying, Mitch is one of the best guitarists in metalcore. Like, you know, I love in songs like Panopticon where he actually plays with bass. He's really trying to like grow as a musician, and he's even screaming in the song too. So he really feels like he's constantly trying to grow, and I respect that. So with this song, it felt like a little bit Loathe inspired with like these kind of like baritone sounding kind of guitars. But like I love the groove that would repeat itself, but then add these odd dissonant notes in between, and these slides and these scrapes. So everything just felt a little bit sporadic, but also there was a repeated groove that you could feel in a lot of the rhythms. But yeah, riffage on this was sick. Even some of the lead work. There's some dissonant, cool lead work that's happening in certain moments of the song too that I really like. Alex went off too. Drums were chaotic. The inclusion of a little bit of blast beats too, but his beats were just fucking sick in this. And another thing is, like, I do like how this song feels a little bit Loathe inspired. I really feel like Loathe is another band that is changing the game of what metalcore can be, and I love this style of just tone from like the guitars and everything. Like it just feels like sludgy and punchy. And we never got that kind of sound from old Silent Planet. So for this kind of style, it just makes them sound a little bit different in the prog metalcore scene a little bit. So I do like what they're doing tonality wise with their guitars. Video was cool. I'm glad that they're going off with the continued videos here. Let's move on to the cons. What do you think? No cons. There hasn't been one single con for all the new Silent Planet songs. These songs, I'll say it right here, I've been enjoying these songs more than the stuff off Iridescent. Even though I liked Iridescent, I definitely find myself going back to older Silent Planet material more. So with this, it feels like it's actually taking some elements of Iridescent, like maybe a little bit more simplified structures, and I say simplified loosely, but also with like the more proggy elements from their older stuff. But yeah, this song was sick. This is going to be 8.8 out of 10 for me, but that is my thoughts on Silent Planet Anunnaki. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what did you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point of the video, I haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you today, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave, like, enjoy the video. But on that thing between, until next time, peace.